Now owo soup na I wan prepare so. As dem dey cook the owo soup, when e be say e no go bad, e go sweet, you go eat am now, you go know say yes, you eat owo soup. So I start. The meat, I wash am, I put am for fire. And when you wash this meat put for fire, you no go put too much salt, you no go put too much maggi, because by the time when you come put too much salt, you come put too much maggi, when you want to cook the owo, as you put the oil no go gree turn together because of that too much maggi and too much salt. So now the meat don dey fire. This water now na the water wey I go take cook the owo. Then this one they call am equal small crayfish, very small. And this one now I go grind am put. I no go put am like that. I go grind this one put for the soup. This one now I go represent maggi. I no go pack many maggi put, because the time when you pack all those many maggi, the oil no go gree mix with the water and the soup again. Then this na the fish when I go use take prepare the owo soup. The fish and the meat now they go together. But maybe you no fit get money take buy fish like this. You buy this meat, you come buy like pomo, cow head, tiko, take prepare am, and the same taste, sweet well, you see sweet. But this equal, make sure say you put am. And this crayfish soup, this ordinary crayfish, I no go grind this one. I go just, this one now I go just open am, I go dust am. I'll come wash am, put am inside. This one na pepper. After this water don boil now, I go put this pepper inside. And when I put the pepper inside finish, I'll come pack garri. This one now na garri. This garri now, if I turn and put for this water now, because the water don already dey hot, turn and put now say I wan do owo. Then before you go see the thing go dey get seed. The owo don condemn be that. This garri now, I go turn am for plate, rubber. Like this water now, I go turn this garri put. I will come mix am, put water. As I dey put water, when it don rise, I'll put water. When it don rise, put water. I'll come turn am for the owo. When I turn am put for inside the water, I go turn am. There, this oil so, this one na okomu oil. Difference dey this oil with this one. This one now we dey call am urobo oil. This oil now when you use am cook the owo, no be say I no go fit use am, but the taste when this oil go break no go good reach the one when this one go break. So this oil now I no go use am. E no mean people fit dey use am, I no dey use am. The one wey I dey use na be the urobo oil. If I don mix this pepper now, I go put this pepper now inside this the water now. As I don put this pepper now, so I come shake the oil. I come turn the oil put. The kind of water when you put, the stage of the water now you go look put the oil. Because by the time when you full the pot, you can't put this kind small oil, e no come reach. Being say na the half pot I do, so I put this oil so the oil go reach am. As I don't put the oil like that, so because if I wait this water now, when it dey boil, as the water dey boil before I put this garri, when I go soak, it no go take well.
Cool.
As I turn am now, I go put am for the soup. I go put am for the soup. I go put am for the soup. This owo soup. I dey put the garri for the soup. The reason why I dey turn am like this, so be say as I just put am now, so the thing dey hot. If I leave am now, the thing go dey continue dey congeal, go dey congeal. When e don congeal, go come overtake. When e overtake, when you come put the starch join am, the owo no go take. So as I put am now, so I dey turn am like this. When I don turn am reach to stage now, I go leave am. I come apply the crayfish, the grounded one. I go put am inside. I'll come put my meat. I'll put my fish. I'll come leave am boil before I go use the potash. Now This one they put so now the small fish where they call it quero. The small crayfish. That small one. Now they put so.
Go.
The crayfish small one quero. I don't blend that now. I blend that with native granite stone. You can still use your blender. So I don't put this one now. I can't put the crayfish put inside. Where the crayfish now? I put her inside. Now, this time now, I won't put my meat inside now. The meat. As I put the meat inside, this na the fish. I don't use cold water to wash the fish. Be say many hands they touch her for market. I can't put hot water. This na hot water. Put am. To raise them again. Before I can't put her for this.
Go.
I'm putting my fish now. You see the face of the owo. It's already coming out. Now you see the face now. That will come out. See the owo. After I don't boil with the meat now, for like 10 minutes, as I put the meat now, the fish, when it don't boil like 10 minutes, I'll come take the potash. The potash now, no need again to take another garri. The potash, I'll come put am. This is the starch. This is the potash. I'll grind this potash. I'll put the starch, mix them together. I'll turn her inside. Not be the full starch, and small starch. When I want to, I'll put the quality, you go see. This soup many like this, I not put plenty maggi. I just only 2 cubes of maggi now I go put. Because by the time when you put too much maggi for owo or too much salt, when you serve the owo for plate, go dey melt. They go say you not sabi cook owo, and the too much maggi and too much salt. Now I bring am. So this time now, I just 2 cubes of maggi. Now I won't put so. This maggi now is star maggi. When you dey cook owo, you know they use red maggi. You know they use this also. This one. When you dey cook owo, you know they use am. Now for stew, for fried rice, jollof rice also. But by the time you put her for the owo, the oil no go fit hold am well. I make they use cube maggi when it be star. The cube maggi is 2. But maybe you want to cook party food like owo, party you no go put 2 cubes of maggi. If the pot na big pot, all those big pot when they use they do party, so if you want use that one to cook, if you put like 4, 5 maggi, e no go too much and e no go make the owo tall water. But by the time you pack maggi fuller, that owo no hold again. As you serve her for plate, you go see and say they melt like water. Like now, I don't put all the ingredients, so I go leave this soup now. I go boil like 20 minutes before I go add the starch and the potash, which is the last thing to put. Too much salt, not too much salt, because when you put too much salt inside there, you serve her for plate, you go dey turn water. You serve her, you go dey turn water. That time you never sabi cook the owo. Now when you do one, when they eat am, e dey as e dey, na be the owo. Thank you for now. This is the potash now. The potash that I'm grinding. There's 2 kinds of potash. One is white potash. They call Ajija potash. Both the Ajija potash and the white potash, I'm grinding both of them together. After I grind this thing now, the quantity of the starch that I will put is this one. Now, I will put it in a bowl plate. I will not add both the white potato and the ginger potato. Then we mix together. Now, as you begin, when you load the gas, you will load the gas some more as you begin it, so that the meat, everything will take time to circulate inside and have the taste. Then when the food is like this now, you want to round up the soup now, the whole soup. As you are round up, you make the gas to be very high. As the gas high, as you are putting it, turning it, the whole is getting ready. This is the last position for the ogo that I'm doing. As you are doing it now, as I'm turning it. Our gas should be high for the last stage. For the last stage, either you are using cooker or gas, it should be high for the last stage. This is the last stage now that I'm done. Then as I mix it together like this, as I finish turning it now, I will add a little salt, because when you put too much salt, still will not take. Now look at the salt that I'm putting. Then as I put everything now, the next thing now, I will leave this soup now for like 20 minutes before I will carry it from the electric cooker. Maybe if you are using firewood, maybe if you leave it for 20 minutes, it will be too much. Then you leave it for 15 minutes, because firewood is very hot. So like this cooker, you leave it now. This is the whole soup. The whole soup is done. Like as you cook the whole soup finish now, it's still dey hot. If you cover am like this now, you go, e no dey okay. You go leave am first. You go dey there. Maybe you can dey there for 1 hour or 30 minutes before you cover. And so let it go. Thank you. If you get any question, meet me or comment section.